We got a wine that people like to drink in the summertime. It's from Portugal. It's called Vinho Verde. The ladies love Vinho Verde. So it's LLVV. And we got a couple of them today. The first one is Orlana, which used to be called Opala. And like they say on the bottom, it's a crisp, refreshing, light white wine.
I just noticed an anagram for this would be or anal.
It's like $8.
Eight
It's like
bucks.
9% alcohol.
It looks like water.
This is made for having a couple bottles while you mow the lawn.
And you're like, wow, I really didn't do a good job on the lawn. If this is light enough where you could get a beer hat,
Yep.
you could put a bottle on each side and bring it on down while you're mowing the lawn, your neighbors wouldn't care.
Very crisp. It's appley. It's a little peachy.
A little everything because it's very light.
A lot of boring. True to its style, I suppose, but not something I would ever want.
We stumbled across a wonderful review of Orlana, and it reads this. A man named Tucker Max. My mother-in-law brought this wine over. She grew during the Depression, so I can't expect much from her. And much like the mother-in-law in this review, you can't expect much from this wine. This is really more of a review of the mother-in-law than it is of the wine. Tucker Max has a bad mother-in-law.
Or she's perfectly fine and he's got a bad attitude.
I'm gonna give this 2 Depression era mother-in-laws out of 5. It's not garbage. It's good for the price. It's good for what it does. It's super light.
We're going to have another Vinho Verde to contrast and compare with this Vinho Verde. I don't know about you, but I can't wait. So now we have the Broadbent Vinho Verde. More the same, except I think it's got a little more going on in the body and a little more of a melon characteristic happening. Kind of like coats your mouth a little bit more.
Yep.
This one's got a little more weight to it. Like it's noticeable that you're drinking something. A horse apiece, I guess, is the...
Both of these have been refreshing. I don't think I said that about the other one.
I find Vinho Verde to be very, very, very fucking boring.
But on the other hand, it's not bad. It just is what it is.
Yeah,
It's hard
which
to-
is boring.
It's hard to be super negative like when it's doing what it's supposed to do. I've had better like refreshing summer wines like the Yard Dog White or the Sunday Fun
Sunday
Day,
Fun Day.
especially the Sunday Fun Day, which can't plug enough here on Unbottling. I think if you gave this to anyone who didn't drink a lot of wine, they would love it.
They say Moscato is the gateway wine, but really I think it's Vinho Verde.
I'd give this one 2 broad-bent sides of a barn out of 5.
The music we're going to pair with is much better than the wine itself. It's, the Kinks are the Village Green Preservation Society, which is all about, like, you know, lost youth and young manhood and reflecting on it. But really, we're just playing off the Verde green thing.
Yep, don't read into that
to
too
give
much.
you some good music, because it's a 5 out of 5 album. So if you don't drink a lot of wine, you're like, what's Vinho Verde all about? Well, try it, you'll like it. It's water with alcohol. Baby's first wine.
Like what do we give to a baby to drink?
Baby's first
yeah.
wine is Vinho Verde.
Absolutely. When I have a baby, I'm definitely gonna let the baby sip on this.
Yep, it's 9%. It's not gonna do any harm.
Yeah, baby can handle 9%.
Yep.
Anyways, Vinho Verde.